Hi everyone, welcome to Daddy's After Dark. Our first episode is a story that is close to my heart. It happened to my family many years ago. Until now, I still ask the same question. Did it really happen? When a loved one passes away, can they still come back to the world of the living to visit us? I was around 12 years old then, when my uncle was diagnosed with liver cancer. But as a young kid, I did not feel the gravity of the situation. In the early 90s, cancer was not something as prevalent nowadays. I would hear the hush-hush conversations of the adults in the next room talking about cure, medical procedures, and such. What struck me the most was when I learned that the doctor gave my uncle a few months to live. My young mind could not accept that verdict. Months passed and he was in and out of the hospital. He was even taken to faith healers because my family was taking the chance and having hope that maybe he will be cured. Then one fateful day after school, I learned from my mother that my uncle was rushed to the hospital. The situation was dire. He was given his last rites, and with great sadness, he succumbed to his sickness. He left behind his wife and 2 sons. I can still remember the day of his funeral and how heartbroken my family were. After many months, something strange happened to my cousin, the older son of my late uncle. He transferred to a new school and was adjusting to his new environment when one morning at school, his teacher called him. And she said, "Your father was here yesterday. He was checking upon your grades and how well were you doing in school." My cousin was surprised with what she told him. He said that it could not be right. It must be some other person. The teacher replied, "No, he clearly said he was your dad and even showed his identification card." My cousin kept his mouth shut as he got confused. Then before leaving, his teacher even asked him what his father's occupation, as he was wearing a really formal clothing. My cousin asked her again, "What does he look like?" The teacher responded, "He was tall, slightly balding from the top of the head, fair skin." The exact description of my uncle. My cousin rushed home and went through their family albums. Even his mom, my aunt, was baffled as to why he was looking for his father's photo. The next day in school, he met with the same teacher. He asked her if she would be able to identify the person if he showed her a picture. So he took out my uncle's photo and gave it to her. His teacher's eyes opened wide and she exclaimed, "Yes, that's him. That's the person I was talking with the other day. That's your dad, right?" My cousin said yes and continued, "But the only problem, ma'am, was that he passed away several months ago." His teacher turned pale and was speechless. My cousin continued, "And the formal clothes you described he was wearing then was the same ones he wore when he was laid to rest." When our family learned of this strange encounter, we believed that my uncle truly loves and cares for his family. Not even death could stop him from being a good father. I just pray that he found peace in the afterlife. What are your thoughts? Do share your comments and let me know. My story ends here. I'll see you again next week for a new tale here at Daddy's After Dark.